Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Jeff at Lockdown Security, and I'm making a video today on the 2010 Subaru WRX STi. Pretty exciting video. It is on the new Kenwood DNX874S, the new Kenwood DRV-N520 dash camera, the iData-Link Maestro RR with the SU1 T-harness, and a backup camera. So I just want to show you a couple things. So basically, this is the new for 2018 DNX874S, 7-inch in-dash Garmin-equipped navigation unit with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. What we've done on this is we've actually installed the new Kenwood dash camera. There it is right there. That's the DRV-N520, I believe. I could be wrong on that model number, but it's the higher end Kenwood dash camera. And what's very cool about this dash camera is this. If I go to menu and I go to camera, there you go. There's the front dash camera image. So it's recording, obviously right now with an SD card in the camera. We can see the image. If we go to this button, we can actually review footage. We can take a picture. We can essentially control the dash camera directly through the Kenwood radio. This is an industry first. This is the only commercially available head unit that has a dash camera that can be connected and controlled via a data connection between the two through the touchscreen of the radio. Very, very cool feature indeed. Now, the reviews on the Kenwood dash camera, we've seen, you know, both positive and negative. I just want to go and tell everybody that the camera works amazing. Every customer we've installed this for raves about it. They love it. And my personal opinion is it's a great way to add an accessory that's very functional to your car if you're doing a Kenwood head unit, such as the DNX874, the DMX7704, the DNX574. These are all compatible with this new Kenwood dash camera accessory. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in reverse, and you'll see it automatically switches to the rear view camera. I'm going to take it out of reverse. I'm going to show you something cool. If I tap the screen, now I can go to the rear view camera even with the car in neutral. The way we did that is the way we wired the backup camera. Instead of powering the camera off of the reverse wiring, we've actually powered the camera off accessory and ran reverse trigger to the radio. This allows our client to have the access to the rear camera and the front camera even when the vehicle is running. Now, the rear camera does not record. Again, the rear camera does not record in this instance. It's only there for vehicle safety. If I tap the screen again, it goes back to normal. If I hit the menu button, I go back to camera. Oh, I'm trying to do that through the video. If I go back to camera, there's the dashboard camera right there. Let me show you another cool thing, the iData-Link Maestro, what that allows you to do. The Maestro RR gives me steering wheel control interface. It gives me basically mute, mode, track up, track down, gives me all the steering wheel interface controls. But I'm gonna hit this button here and show you something else that's cool. It gives me vehicle info, which in this particular instance gives me battery level, gives me the ability to reset check engine lights. This car doesn't have tire pressure monitoring, but if it did, that would show up on the screen. Here's a cool feature, Door-Ajar Warning. If I open the driver door like I just did, it now shows on the Kenwood screen. It'll go to close once I close the door. If I go further into the settings, we also have vehicle gauges. So you can see it's got RPM. If I rev the engine, you'll see it shows on the screen. It's got a speedometer, it's got engine load, it's got intake temperature, fuel percentage. You're gonna see it says fuel percentage is 34%. If we look at the fuel gauge, that basically translates into just above a quarter tank. You have two screens of gauges. You have P1 and P2. You can select what gauges show on both. In this case, I haven't set that up, so I haven't changed it. This particular head unit, the 874, is equipped with Garmin Navigation. If I hit the button, there we go, ready to navigate. For those of you who know what Garmin Navigation is like, that's the user interface. Again, this radio will do Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so if you wanted, you could use the navigation in either of those phones. Verdict's out on which one's better, Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. I think it comes down to what phone you use in terms of what you think is better. This radio is capable of doing a lot of advanced audio controls. It's got a high-pass filter, a low-pass filter, an EQ. It's got driver positioning. It's got the ability to hook up to front, rear, and subwoofer amplifiers. So it's got a triple pre-out, high voltage, 4-volt pre-outs. This radio is honestly one of the best radios on the market right now. It also has a DVD player. You can adjust the angle of the screen. If I hit disc eject, you're going to see the screen opens up. That's where the DVD loads. If I hit the eject button again, it goes back. And then obviously if I hit the eject button a second time, I can change the tilt of the screen. If I hit that, it's negative angle. If I hit 5, it's positive angle. So you'll see there's glare on this screen. Depending on your vehicle install will depend on what your best position is. In this particular vehicle, I think that would probably work best. As you can see, it pivots the screen inwards, but I'm gonna leave it on 0 for the customer. So that's pretty much it. You'll see basically as I hit the steering wheel controls, it changes volume. If I hit mode, it'll go through all the settings, or sorry, through all the sources. And yeah, if you're interested in one of the best head units on the market right now, the DNX874S should be on your radar. If you or someone you know is interested in adding a advanced multimedia system to their vehicle, reach out to us, Lockdown Security, www.lockdownsecurity.ca. You can also reach us 1-866-824-4118. We are very adept at Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as all these complex integrations with iDialing Maestro and the Kenwood dash camera. Honestly, if you're looking for a really cool dash camera setup, this Kenwood package is the way to go. Lastly, if you do like this video, hit the like button, and if you could subscribe to our YouTube channel, it does go a long way to help us make more videos like this in the future. We would love to hear your feedback on this, and if you are, as mentioned, interested in a multimedia head unit, let us know. I'll briefly get out of the vehicle to finish off, and I'll show you the backup camera and what that looks like. So on this particular vehicle, we did a riding dual camera right off the rear hatch lid. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much.